Hello, you lovely people. Today we're diving into a real British classic, a dish that's all about comfort, warmth, and simple, honest ingredients. I'm talking about a gorgeous, crispy, corned beef and potato pie. This isn't just any old pie, it's a hug in a dish. It fills the kitchen with mouth-watering smells. It brings everyone to the table, perfect for a family dinner on a chilly evening, or cut into squares for a weekend lunch. Proper hearty, satisfying grub that doesn't break the bank. The beauty is its simplicity. You probably have these in your cupboards and fridge. Humble spuds, a can of corned beef, a lovely onion, ready-made pastry to make life super easy. No need to make pastry from scratch. Quick, fun, stress-free. In less than an hour, you can have this golden-crusted beauty on the table. Right then, first things first, let's get all our ingredients lined up and ready to go. A bit of prep makes the whole process smooth as silk. For this cracking pie, you are going to need 1 can of corned beef. The 340-gram size is perfect. A little tip from me, pop it in the fridge for about half an hour before you use it. When it's chilled, it firms up, making it an absolute doddle to chop into nice little cubes. Trust me, it makes a world of difference compared to trying to cut it at room temperature. Next up, the spuds. Grab yourself about 500 grams of potatoes. That's roughly 3 or 4 medium-sized ones. Any good mashing potato will do the job. Maris Piper, King Edward. You'll also need 1 lovely large onion, diced up nice and fine. For the pastry, we're keeping it simple with a 320-gram pack of ready-rolled shortcrust pastry. If you've got a bit more time and fancy making your own, go for it. Puff pastry also works a treat if you want a lighter, flakier top. You'll want a good splash of Worcestershire sauce, about a tablespoon. It adds a fantastic savoury depth that really makes the filling sing. Don't have any? No worries. A dash of brown sauce, Henderson's relish. And for that gorgeous golden shiny top, we need 1 happy little egg, beaten for our egg wash. A splash of milk is a fine substitute if you're out of eggs. Finally, the essentials. A little knob of butter for frying your onions, or a glug of olive oil, a good pinch of salt, freshly ground black pepper. If you want extra veg, half a cup of peas or some chopped carrots, add lovely colour and sweetness. That's it. Simple, honest ingredients for a truly brilliant pie. Okay, let's get this show on the road. The first job is to get those potatoes on the boil. Peel your spuds, give them a quick rinse, chop them into evenly sized chunks, pop them into a saucepan, cover with cold salted water, put on a high heat. Water starts bubbling. Turn the heat down a bit, simmer for 12 to 15 minutes. You'll know they're ready when you can easily poke a knife through them. They should be lovely and tender, perfect for mashing. While the spuds are having a nice little bubble bath, it's time to sort out the onions. Get a frying pan on a medium heat, add a little knob of butter or a splash of oil. Once it's melted and sizzling gently, tip in your finely diced onion. We're not looking to get lots of colour on these, cook them slowly until they're soft, sweet, translucent. Keep them moving around the pan so they don't catch and burn. This should take about 8 to 10 minutes. This gentle cooking releases all their natural sugars and creates a beautiful, sweet base for our pie filling. If using carrots, add them with the onions so they soften up. If you're using frozen peas, they only need a minute or 2 at the end. Once your onions are beautifully soft and sweet, take the pan off the heat. If there's any excess oil, you can drain it off. Then set the onion mixture aside for a moment. Once the spuds are perfectly cooked, it's time to drain them. Pour them into a colander. Give them a good shake to get rid of any excess water. Let them steam dry for a minute or 2. Top tip for fluffy, firm mash. Pop the drained potatoes back into the warm saucepan, off the heat. Grab your potato masher and get to work. We want a nice, firm mash, so go easy on the extras. A small knob of butter is lovely, but be very careful with milk. A tiny splash is okay if you absolutely need it, but too much will make your mash wet and your pie filling sloppy. Season with a little salt and pepper, give it one last mash, and you're ready for the next step. Right, this is where it all starts coming together to create that magnificent filling. Get yourself a large mixing bowl. Now grab your chilled corned beef. Open up the can and slide the block out. Thanks to that fridge time, it should be nice and firm. Using a sharp knife, carefully slice it, then chop into small bite-sized cubes, about 1 centimeter. If you prefer a shreddier texture, break it up with a fork directly into the bowl. It's your pie, so you do it your way. Introduce those gorgeous sweet onions we cooked earlier. Tip the whole lot in. Add peas. Add carrots if you use them. Now for the secret weapon, Worcestershire sauce. Drizzle about a tablespoon over the mixture. Give everything a good but gentle stir to combine. Have a little taste. Probably no extra salt needed. A few twists of black pepper will be brilliant. Right, the magic touch. Take about half of your firm mashed potato and add it into the corned beef, spoonful by spoonful. Gently fold the mash through the corned beef and onions. Keep some texture, don't make a smooth paste. The potato binds the filling for a firm slice later. The rest of the mash becomes the topping. Bowl of chunky corned beef and potato filling. Separate bowl with plain mash. Two-layered effect inside the pastry case. Bottom rich and meaty, top fluffy creamy potato, all encased in crispy pastry. It's a genius combination. A proper champion of a dish. Get ready for assembly. Mashed potato is the secret weapon. It binds everything into a firm, sliceable pie. The savory, salty corned beef, the sweet, soft onions, the buttery pastry are a symphony of deliciousness you'll come back to again and again. All right, your beautiful pie is in the oven, so let's talk tricks and fun twists. Bake for about 25 to 30 minutes. You're looking for a deep, crisp, golden brown pastry and a gorgeously colored potato top. If it browns too quickly, tent with foil for the last 10 minutes. Once it's done, rest 5 minutes so the filling sets properly. Quick tips. Chilling the corned beef is a game changer. Keep your mash firm to avoid a soggy bottom. Soften onions slowly for sweetness. And don't be shy with Worcestershire. Cheesy version. Grate in about 100 grams of strong mature cheddar while mixing. It melts in and turns it ridiculously tasty. Spicy twist. Add a finely chopped fresh red chili or half a teaspoon of chili flakes with the onions or a teaspoon of mild curry powder in the mix. No Worcestershire? A teaspoon of English mustard or a splash of soy adds similar savory depth. Bosh! Carefully press it into the base and up the sides. Rustic is good. Leave any excess hanging. We'll trim in a minute. Take that glorious corned beef filling and spoon it in. Spread it evenly into the corners. You want a generous layer, about halfway to 2/3 up. Next, spoon the remaining plain mashed potato all over the top. Smooth it to the pastry edge or use a fork to make little ridges and peaks. Those peaks get extra crispy and golden. Take a sharp knife around the rim to trim. Use offcuts to make little leaves or shapes if you like. Give the exposed pastry a good egg wash for shine and color. Your pie is now assembled and looking absolutely stunning. Into the oven it goes. All right, your beautiful pie is in the oven, so let's talk tricks and fun twists. Bake for about 25 to 30 minutes. You're looking for a deep, crisp, golden brown pastry and a gorgeously colored potato top. If it browns too quickly, tent with foil for the last 10 minutes. Once it's done, rest 5 minutes so the filling sets properly. Quick tips. Chilling. The corned beef is a game changer. Keep your mash firm to avoid a soggy bottom. Soften onions slowly for sweetness. And don't be shy with Worcestershire. Cheesy version. Grate in about 100 grams of strong mature cheddar while mixing. It melts in and turns it ridiculously tasty. Spicy twist. Add a finely chopped fresh red chili or half a teaspoon of chili flakes with the onions or a teaspoon of mild curry powder in the mix. No Worcestershire. A teaspoon of English mustard or a splash of soy adds similar savory depth. Bosh! So your pie has had its little rest, the kitchen smells incredible, and it's time to tuck in. Fantastic served warm, straight from the oven. Use a sharp knife, serve it up, it's perfect on its own or go classic. Tomato ketchup, tangy brown sauce, pickle, sweet chutney. Add steamed greens, broccoli, green beans, garden peas for balance, or baked beans for ultimate comfort. Leftovers store like a dream. Let cool completely, cover well, into the fridge. Keeps 2 or 3 days. Great cold for packed lunch or reheat. For crisp pastry, reheat in a preheated 180 degrees oven for 10-15 minutes on a tray. Microwave works, but the pastry softens. There you have it. Simple, hearty corned beef and potato pie. Big flavors, minimal fuss. Adapt with cheese or spice. Give it a go. You'll love it. Happy cooking.